20 years and some change with the U.S. Air Force.
I was in the United States Air Force from 2013 to 2018.
I served in the United States Army. I served for 7 years.
I was the first female Marine in my ordnance shop.
Was assigned to an infantry unit in Vietnam in just before Christmas of 1968.
I was a member of the elite Men of 10.
I spent 20 years in the Marine Corps, of which is almost 10 years active duty.
I wanted to do something to serve my country, to help others.
I wanted to be the first woman in my family to serve.
It was a matter of giving back to your country. It was quite honestly, this is what your responsibility is. Now that you've come of age, now that you're a man, this is your responsibility. The country needs your help. It's time for you to step forward.
Almost everybody that served, and especially those that have served in the last 30 years, it's a volunteer army. They've volunteered. They've decided to put other people's well-being above their own, I think. And I think that's an important aspect of it.
The time that I spent in the service, it molded me into leadership skills, confidence, the ability to be empathetic with people, understand their needs, and want to serve.
I think about my military experience, and the thing that translated best is just the only constant is change. And the ability to work with great people who put the mission first. I think all those things have translated well to working on Wall Street, and particularly working at Stifel.
When I got out of the military, some of these companies, they prefer military people because they know that training, that regiment that we had of training daily, that you're going to be top of the line. You're going to be ready and prepared for anything.
To say that I'm a veteran, that's probably the thing that I'm most proud of from a career standpoint.
I joined the Marine Corps because I wanted to be the best, and that is why I chose Stifel also.
As far as working with Stifel, being in the military, it gives me a very unique perspective in that I was also in a male-dominated culture there. I also understand working with different types of people and personalities. Being able to recognize good order and discipline, professionalism, manners, those all come into this market, especially when we get emotional in high stressed markets, and it allows you to keep your cool.
You know, as a soldier, I think you've got to be able to have an ability to be able to work with people. You know, esprit de corps, teamwork, all those things are really enshrined in the military, and especially in the unit I was in.
Veterans Day is significant to me because it's a matter of how many people have the ability to look back on it and go, we did it right, and it still went bad. We did everything the country asked for us.
I've created pretty much like a brotherhood with all my military veterans friends. I have friends that passed on. I've had friends I lost in combat. Veterans Day, to me, is a time we celebrate those who actually did give their life for the country, celebrate the ones that are still giving their lives for the country.
Veterans Day, it means a lot to me. There are no veterans in my family, but I do know the sacrifices that the veterans before me paid for our country.
It just means a lot to us soldiers who are out there just defending our freedom, defending our country, that someone would take the time to say thank you.
Most of my family is buried at the North Dakota Veterans Cemetery. I try to go there and give thanks and celebrate what they have done. By recognizing and acknowledging the veterans that they have, it makes me proud to be a part of this company.
I'm proud of our company. I think that's the focus of our company, is our clients are first. And I think that the veterans do that too. Veterans have shown that they're willing to put other people's well-being beyond their own.